Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. So welcome to another vlog. I thought today I would do a little kind of cleaning vlog because I haven't done one of them in a while and I don't really like cleaning, if I'm being honest. It's not my favourite thing to do. I know some people find it really relaxing and you know, but I'm not one of those people. So I thought filming will motivate me to do it. And also another thing that's going to motivate me to do it is the fact that we are having someone come round tomorrow to take pictures of our apartment to put on the market. So I'm super excited. So I really want to give it a good old deep clean and just make it look immaculate. I know some people come to our apartment and they say, oh, you know, it's so tidy, it's so clean. But okay, yes, it's tidy majority of the time. Like, I don't like clutter. I'm not really kind of like a cluttery person. But cleaning is, you know, I don't like to clean every day of my life. So, you know, there are days where things do get a little bit grotty and dusty and, you know, so I really want to make sure that it's literally sparkly clean. And yeah, I thought I would film it. So I just popped to Pound Stretcher because I needed to get some Viacal, you know, the stuff that's really good for stainless steel stuff. And they didn't have any, so I resorted to getting, I'll show you what I got. I got this stuff, this SIF stuff, and it says it's good for stainless steel things, so that should work okay on like my hob and my like sink drainer area. So hopefully that works as well as Viacal. But yeah, how annoying that they didn't have any Viacal. So yeah, I got that, and that was the main reason why I went there actually. And I also popped into Greg's because that's like right next door, and got myself some lunch. I got myself a ham salad baguette and some wedges because I feel like I need some extra fuel because it's gonna be a full-on day. I mean, it's 2 o'clock now. I feel like I hit a brick wall about 4 or 5, but I feel like I come alive after about 6 p.m. Does anyone else relate to that? Because I feel like it just, I don't know, there's something about evenings where I just kind of like, there's a certain time where I just think I've got so much energy and I don't know what it is. And don't even get me started about, you know, early hours in the morning with my ideas. I could be laying in bed and I'll get the best ideas that pop into my head. And I have to write them down because otherwise I'm worried I'll forget the next day. So I'm gonna eat this food now before I start and then we will get cracking. So yeah, super exciting. We're at the very, very beginning. So, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't wanna get too excited because I'm the sort of person where I will get my hopes up and get let down and be really upset. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. I've got that mentality of if we move, we move. If we don't, it's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world. With all these schemes in place at the moment, it's just happened to be a little bit easier to move. So yeah, I'm not gonna get my hopes up, and I don't want to put too much online because, you know, things can go wrong at any time in the moving process. But I just thought this is a nice start, you know, getting the place cleaned up for the pictures tomorrow and the virtual tours that they do. It's really, really cool. Right, I'm gonna stop rambling now, eat my food, and then yeah, we'll get cleaning. Outfit cleaning check. Don't judge the attire. I've literally got on my bleach stained leggings. Got like a bleach stain here. Good job I kept them. And it's so annoying because I had this really big oversized black hoodie from Primark and I got foundation down it, so I chucked it. But I don't know why I did that because it would be so perfect for cleaning. So now I'm gonna have to wear my JB one, which I absolutely love, but I mean, like, the fit of the Primark one was just different. Right, now I've eaten. So the first thing I'm gonna do is wash up because there's a few bits that need to be washed up, and then I can kind of start cleaning the sink because those things will be washed up. So yeah, I'm gonna put you on my big tripod and we can finally get into it because I've been procrastinating a little bit.
I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and it don't kill.
Right, now I'm gonna clean this. I must admit, I really do hate having one of these stainless steel ones. Like, when we move, hopefully, they've already got like a different one. I really don't like the stainless steel ones. And I mean, even if they do have one of these, then I might actually just get it changed. Right, how do I, oh, got it. So So I'm assuming you just spray it on like you normally do by a cow. And this sort of stuff gets so dirty, like you have to clean it all the time. So yeah, right, so usually I just let it sit for a little while, only a couple minutes, and then I'll scrub it over with my little scrub cloth. I just use one of these. They're kind of like the dupes of the minky ones, but they're just as good. They've got a rough side and then they've got like a softer side, so these do really well with stuff like this. Okay, this seems to be coming up really good actually, so that's great. I probably will go over it again tomorrow morning, because obviously we would have had dinner tonight and breakfast in the morning, so to make sure it really is gleaming. There we go, that don't look too bad if you ask me. Right, now we'll move on to the worktops. What I'll do with the worktops is I'll just wipe them down with, usually I just use like an anti-back wipe, you know, like these ones, like a multi-surface wipe. So I'll just do that, and then because the sides I clean literally like every day, multiple times a day, and then sometimes I'll even go over them with like a Sephora, a damp cloth with Sephora on it, and then that just obviously gives it a really nice smell. I usually do that at the end when I've done everything else. Another thing I really dislike is these hobs. I would prefer like an induction hob, but I've heard that they're not that great, like when it comes to cooking and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it all depends on really what menu place, wherever we find, if that has one of them or not, but we'll just have to make do. But yeah, I've heard the induction ones are not that great at you know, actually cooking food. But my mum and dad have one, and they seem to get on alright with theirs. But yeah, each to their own, I guess. But yeah, these are another thing that you have to clean constantly because it always looks dirty. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and it don't kill my... Right now I'm just gonna dust the glass table. I literally just used Mr. Sheen to do the glass table. And it don't kill my vibe. Right, now I'm gonna do the TV unit. I use Mr. Sheen as well for the TV unit and the coffee table. No, I see you looking at me, but you don't stand a chance, you see. You don't know how to act. One thing I like to do, let me bring you closer, is in here, you get like crumbs. I don't know how they get in there, but basically I have to lift the glass up and take the glass off. And then wipe all in here because you get so many crumbs. I just don't know how they get in there. And obviously I'll hoover up after and shake the blankets out. Okay, like that, and then it's all nice and clean. But you're way too dumb to see. Hey stupid, you think I want you just because I am a woman. Hey stupid. Right, now I'm just gonna wipe down the cupboard with some, probably gonna use this one because actually I'll use the Winter Spice Sephora. Just get a damp cloth, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wipe down all the cupboard doors. They're pretty fine because I did them not that long ago, but one, it just gives off a nice smell, and two, I'm sure there's little marks here and there. It's just nice to kind of go over it again, you know. If you're not in the mood right now, and it don't kill my vibe, I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, and it don't kill my vibe. So I've just picked all the fluff off of underneath the dining chairs, because we've got these sticky pads that we put underneath the chairs so they don't ruin the floor, and you get so much fluff stuck to them from like dust and hair. So I've literally just picked all the fluff off of the bottom, so now I'm gonna hoover all that up. Get wild if you're not in the mood right now, and it don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. So I've just remembered that I now need to do the skirting boards. everywhere. So I'm not going to film that because I just want to quickly run around and do it, and I'll have to literally lug the camera everywhere. So I'm just going to quickly run through and do that. They're not like that bad, but they do need a wipe over, so I'm going to do that.
Till I drop. When I begin, I don't know how to stop. I can party on till the morning comes, till the sun goes up. We don't stop, no. I see you looking at me, but you don't stand a chance, you see. You don't know how to act. I'm looking for class. Can you please take a step back?
I left this little guy out around Christmas time, and I was packing up all my decorations. I came back home because I leave my decorations in my mum and dad's loft. When I came home, saw that little guy and I was like, oh no. So I didn't really want to get rid of it, so I thought I'll just keep it up because it's not like too Christmassy, is it? So kind of, it's alright here on the radiator because people only really see it when they walk in, so it's not really that Christmassy, so it doesn't look too bad.
I am a woman, hey stupid. I don't want ya, hey stupid. And do it all for fun. Looking hot in my 501.
These sort of things as well always tend to look dusty, so yeah, mirrored furniture. I've heard if you've got kids as well, it's not great because they love to touch stuff, so you always get finger marks. But for us, it's just always looking dusty, but they're so nice, these mirrored furniture, aren't they? So I don't mind cleaning it every now and then. These pictures keep falling down, you know, like when it drops a little bit and you can see the gap at the top. I'm trying to push it so it doesn't fall down. Like that. Hopefully that stays. Right, moving on to our bedroom. Just going to put this away because this is the star projector light, which we usually have on the floor because we tilt it so it can, we haven't got anything to rest it on, so we have to put it on the floor. But obviously I'm going to put this away because it's not very, you know, it's not good for the pickies. So I'm just going to put this in my bedside table drawer down here. And I'm going to dust, I've got mirrored bedside tables as well, so I'm going to just dust these with the Mr. Sheen as well.
Tonight, I'ma get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. My vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get.
Okay, I thought I'd just give you a little update of the areas that I've cleaned. The hallway is all done. Obviously ignore all the packages down there. That's clearly a problem, but I will hide them somewhere. But the mirror's all clean. The radiator cover is all clean. I haven't hoovered down here yet. I've cleaned the mirrored table. And then if you come round, take you into the living room. The kitchen and the living room is all done. I love it when the sun shines through. It's that time of day where the sun will eventually be starting to set. So all here is nice and clean. Dining table, clean, me. And then the living room, all nice and clean. So what I'm gonna do in a bit, before the sun goes down, is I'm gonna attempt to clean those doors again, like these double door windows, because I did them about a week or two ago, and I just used soapy water and then I sprayed them down with white vinegar spray, but they've dried really smeary. So I spoke to my mum and she was like, you should have just used soapy water, you don't need the white vinegar spray. So I'm just gonna wipe them down again and then dry them with a dry cloth, and then hopefully there's no smeariness, because I feel like that's really bugging me. I feel like, you know, looking outside is like quite an important thing, you know, they're big double doors. So yeah, I want them to be nice and clean. So yeah, I'm gonna do that in a minute, but for now I'm probably just gonna finish off the bathrooms and yeah, get all the horrible bits. I hate cleaning the bathrooms. Okay, so time to do the windows. I've just got some soapy water and I'm just gonna wipe them down.
Hey stupid, you think I want ya just because I am a woman. Hey stupid, I don't want ya, but you're way too dumb to see. I will get my...
Okay, so I've finished cleaning the windows. They look so much better. There's no smeariness at all now. So my next task is to sort out the outside here. So as you can see, all our stones have spilled from when it was windy once and the pot knocked over. And that one's full of like horrible green water. And then this one has also spilled around the other side. So I need to sort those out and just make them look a little bit more presentable. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So oh, that's my next task. I tell you what, this is such a workout. Guys, I'm grabbing some food. Harry's had a naughty lunch at work, so I'm gonna get myself a McDonald's. I feel so tired from all that cleaning today. I honestly feel like I've been beaten up, and I feel like that every time I do like a deep clean. And I'll show you tomorrow morning before they come to take the pictures. I'll show you what the apartment looks like. Thank you. Thank you. Yum, yum, yum. I am so ready for this. So it's the next day now, and I thought I'd just skim around and show you the apartment. To be honest, I feel like it looks brand new, if you ask me. I know it's my own place, but I think the way we've kept it nice and tidy, it looks brand new. Harry always asks me why I do this with the throw, and I think, I'm sure others can relate, but it's decor, you know? You just have to kind of like zhuzh it up a little bit. Do you know what's funny as well? The guy that come round to take the pictures actually relayed my throw, so he clearly didn't get the memo either. But yeah, this is the master bedroom, and then we have the ensuite here, which is all nice and clean. Nice and clean ensuite. Towel rail there. So yeah, all clean in here. And then you come round into our wardrobe room slash Harry's gaming room. This is his little setup here. My ring light, which is kind of annoying, but there's nowhere I can put it really. So yeah, this is our spare bedroom. And then the main bathroom is here. Main bathroom, all nice and sparkly and clean. And then we come through into the living room slash kitchen. Kitchen's all gleaming as well. And then the dining table. Bought some fresh fruit because, you know, makes it look a little bit better. And then we've got the living room area. So I did actually tidy up outside last night. You know, I said about the stones that had fallen from there. So I sorted all that out. But annoyingly, this one fell down last night because it's so windy today. And obviously last night, it fell down and spilled everywhere. So as you can see, there's a few stones that I tried to hand pick them up, but it was just a pain. So I've just stuck the chair in front of it for now, and obviously when they take the pictures outside, I'll move the chair, but I just didn't want it to blow over again and have to like tidy it up. So that's the outdoor space. And then yeah, the living area. So I think it looks a bit like a show home, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Harry?
Yeah, 100%.
I know I'm like a bit biased, but I am very happy with the place. So yeah, though he should be here any minute now, so I'll catch up with you guys after. So it's a few days later now, and I have started to edit back this video. I don't even know if it's worth uploading. There's nothing else to do, so I'm gonna end it here because there really isn't a lot going on. Times like this, like when I'm vlogging, I'm like, I just want things to be back to normal so I can actually film fun content. I've just filmed a Zara haul, so hopefully you guys would have seen that by now. I'm sorry if this was boring as hell. For any cleaning lovers, I guess that might help you, motivate you. You might get some sort of enjoyment out of watching this. Thanks for watching. If you're still here, if you're watching this part, then thank you so much. Hopefully I will see you all in my next one.